So the scenario for you today. Give me your most creative way to stop a meteor impact.
That's actually a good one, to be fair.
Indeed, it is.
Alright. I should have prepared for this.
Yeah, I know that's
shouldn't.
kind of the whole point, but you know.
Nah. We take this as we go.
Yeah, I know.
Alright. Hear me out.
Go on.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna break into North Korea.
Yeah, yeah,
Easier said than done, but we'll work it out.
yeah.
Once we're there, we'll go up to Kim Jong-un and we'll be like, look, man, we know you've got all these nukes and we know you really want to fire them, but you've not had a chance.
Keeps not getting invited to the parties, does it?
Yeah, exactly. Everyone's starting all these wars. No one's inviting little Kimmy. He's upset. I present him an offer. He can fire off this bomb to blow up the meteor.
And he'll be perceived as a hero.
Yeah, which he loves. He loves approval ratings.
He's righting his wrongs, his past wrongdoings.
This will really boost him up. Yeah.
That's a valid answer. Do you want to know what my answer would be?
Yeah, sure.
So what you do, right?
Right. So glad that was your solution to the problem.
Indeed it is. It's very creative. The title was creative. I think we've come up with some uniquely creative ideas.
There's such style to
It's all about style points. Right, scenario. This one's kind of basically the exact same thing. How would you prevent a nuclear war if you were in a room with the leaders of all the countries that were at war? So, like, how would you tell them not to begin a nuclear war?
Have you ever seen Batman with Heath Ledger as the Joker?
The one where he blows up the hospital?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
You know where he goes into that room of people and he does the pencil magic trick.
Oh yeah. The one that you probably couldn't show on YouTube.
Nah, you absolutely could.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But put a clip of it right here, right now.
I can't write here right now, bro.
Right here, right now. Joker pencil scene.
All right. I'll put a clip of it in.
Put it in post.
Yeah, it's in post. Don't worry, it's in.
Yeah, and I would invite anyone in the room who was doing bad things. I'd come and invite them as a volunteer for the pencil trick, and then once I've performed the pencil trick, I'll just be respected for because the pencil disappeared. No one's ever seen that before. Like, it's such a good trick.
Exactly.
They'll be so immersed in the magic that they'll forget about their wars with each other.
They'll bond over the magic pencil.
Yeah, yeah. Exactly.
Alright, well, I'm not going to give an input on that one because I didn't really come up with a plan. So,
great.
This one, I'm going to let you answer as many times as you see fit. Right, so scenario. You're given £1 billion because we're British and we're not American, but you have 24 hours to spend it.
Oh no.
What do you buy?
Well, you already know what my first answer is going to be. It could
be a lot of things.
I've said it before. I'm one of the boys. Going to distribute some wealth out to the fellas.
Yeah.
How much should I have again?
$1 billion. But you can't. I'm gonna lay a ground rule. You can't just like give one person $1 billion and then ask them to like transfer half of it to you after 24 hours.
No, I wasn't doing that. As in, like, you give like 200 million or something to like that much, and then distribute it out to your friends.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Probably buy a house, nice house.
Yeah, nice house.
I don't know where. But I wouldn't have like a big giant mansion. I'd have a nice house like on a private property, but not a mansion.
Yeah,
it's too big. Probably a few nice cars, maybe.
Yeah, that's fair. What kind of cars we talking? I'm not gonna judge.
Obviously, gotta get an MX-5.
Yeah.
That's just Amazing car. Probably a Subaru, probably.
Yeah,
Impreza. You gotta have one.
true.
Um, Probably a Ferrari of some sorts. Do you
Uh,
like actually? How much money do you reckon I'd have to give them for me to do something custom to it?
at least half of it. I feel like Ferrari would want it all, and even then they'd be like, "Yeah, but it's so special edition. We've got to keep it in one of our special Ferrari garages,
It's so special.
and you're not allowed to take it on
Yeah.
any other track."
I'd buy my own track, private
Oh
track.
yeah, you could, to be fair, because like
Or if you've got enough land, you build a track.
exactly? What does it cost? Because I'm pretty sure I've seen enough like tracks to know that they're not like well, of course they're expensive, but if you have a billion,
But
that's
yeah,
fine.
but yeah, if you think about it, it's not that much.
Let's say you've distributed 100 mil, no, 200 mil, you said, everyone that you know, and then you've spent 100 mil on a racetrack and possibly a bit more on cars. So that's probably like 375, let's call it. I think that's where the trouble of spending it in 24 hours as well.
Yeah,
That
you
adds
can't
a certain
spend
amount of
all of that.
difficulty.
Yeah, because that's just too short to spend all the money. Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Beast said he could.
Yeah, but you say you can, but you can't, can you?
Yeah, be quite difficult.
What else do I do?
I put it all on
Mm,
black personally.
no, that's for the end. When the 24 hours is almost up, that's when you put it all on black.
It's either that or you just like spend it on something to the point where like say you want to be friends with an actor, you just pay them like 500 million and they're just your best friend forever.
Yeah, but that
Like
would be weird.
yeah, I know it'd be weird, but it'd be funny.
I feel like the house would probably be a lot as well. But the house would take up all your time because like you'd want to custom your house as well. You'd want to like add things into it. So like I'd put like a pool in my house.
Then after you've spent the billion, it's like the maintenance of the house.
True, actually, yeah, you wouldn't even be able to maintain your house.
To be fair, you could just sell it afterwards.
True, actually.
Like get a good few days out of it, and then
No, sell it, and then with that money you buy another house.
I just buy a billion lottery tickets. I mean, obviously, you know, surely you'd win if you bought a billion. He's gone. Where's he gone? You disconnected.
I've returned. Instinctively closed down my browser. You get it.
What were we talking? I can't even remember what we're talking about. All right, scenario.
All right. Moving on.
So this one's a bit more of a fun one. Okay, you're given a fully functional jetpack. What are you doing with it? First thing you're gonna do.
First thing I'm gonna do with a jetpack.
Yeah, it's not like you know the weird ones where you have like jet hands. It's like the proper full shebang. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I guess like go see places that
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
wanted
yeah.
to see. Realistically, unless we're saying like the country's air defenses will be on high security
No,
because some dude's
it's like no,
flying into the country.
no, no. You can do what you want. It's like walking
Right.
around as long as you have your passport and you're fine.
All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna, I guess, just like around the world trip. So like any countries I'd want to see,
That's a good
just go
point.
fly over.
Fly by.
Scandinavia, Switzerland. I'd go to Japan. That would be a day trip because I don't know if I'd eat anything over there. Actually, no, the 7-Eleven. If you've seen 7-Elevens in Japan, they're generally like your local Sainsbury's. You can just get anything in 7-Eleven. You can get everything from like grocery shops to concert tickets to like just full on meals. It
Ah,
turns into your big budget store disguised as a little shop. Also KFC there's pretty good apparently
don't
as
they?
well, so
I swear I heard something that they eat KFC like
on
Christmas
Christmas.
Day. Is that true? Because I was thinking that's a bit
Yeah.
wild. Like like in the West, we don't really in the West.
In the ways. When I heard that for the first time, I was so jealous. I was like, why don't we do that? Because like,
Yeah,
yeah, I enjoy a Christmas dinner, but I'd easily have KFC over Christmas dinner.
exactly.
But
Right.
I'm gonna play Castle Crash as well
Fair.
while you're doing whatever.
I'm
Oh
gonna
god, the sound's on. Oh god, that is so loud. Holy. Ah, it's still playing. Where are the settings? Jesus Christ. Oh, there we go. Thank God. Jesus.